Hello everyone, this is Rebecca and I got a new light for my camera and I also got new glasses and I'm so happy to wear my glasses, but the light is showing up as a reflection and that's not cool. I mean, it's weird, but I don't know how to fix it. So I'm going to leave it. Let's see. I really don't think I can change. See, it's still showing up in my glasses and it just looks so weird. I don't know how to do this different. So I might have to get a different kind of light for my camera or for my videos that are in the evening because I want to get some good light coverage. And my video tonight is going to be really brief unless somebody comes on and starts engaging, but it's a Monday night. People are, at home. It's a dinner time. And what I wanted to do was kind of explain what I posted earlier, which said I am going to start doing live videos every week. I was just going to do them on my personal page because the way Facebook algorithms work is they do not they don't actually send your live videos out to very many people on your business page. Why? I guess there's been lots of complaints. So personal pages get much more views because Facebook actually shows the personal page stuff more than the business page stuff. So that's cool. But what I decided I will probably do is do a live Facebook video. It's kind of hard. I'm going to do a live Facebook video on my personal page so that all the people that engage with me there can see. And what I'm going to test the waters. If I share it to my business page, then people can join there too if they know what time and if I can get like reminders set up or something crazy. I'm not sure how the reminders are going to work, but or what I might end up needing to do is just do 2 different lives every week. So anyway, post below that you watched this video. If you're watching the replay, just type in the comments replay so that I know, hey, you were here and you watched the replay. And let me know if there's a day or a time which works best for you to catch me on live, and we can interact and connect and you can ask questions. If you might actually watch me on my personal page. So if that's the case, just mention that you watch me on the personal page anyway. The main thing that I was going to say is that also I've realized just recently that there is a fear that is very real for people who are considering working with a mentor or a coach or making some big changes in their lives. Like this whole kind of like opening yourself up to your intuition, and not only that, but just following your dreams and making what seems to be a really big leap into your passion and your dreams. I hear I'm adjusting this light. We'll see. It looks like I might have to get a different light that doesn't reflect on my glasses and can actually light me up even better than this. Anyway, there's a fear, and it's real. And I mean, because our fears are real within us. We can feel them. We can perceive them. So what I realized is that even the people who have worked with me in my mentorship, they had fear before they signed up. And the ones who end up working with me are the ones that faced that fear, that said, well, it's worth the risk of my life being totally transformed. Like, they have these crazy concepts like, I'm going to have to quit my job. I'm going to have to get a divorce. I'm going to have to reevaluate everything. And it's like, no, but your life will change. And that's the point. But it changes from within. And from within, then you are making conscious choices about what you want to change in the external. So that's the way that it works. And it's nothing, in one sense, it's nothing to be afraid of, because what you're doing is you're opening yourself up for more love, more self-love, and self-recognition. We're really being asked now to step up to the plate. Who are you? What do you value in life? And that's where your integrity comes from. If you're going to show up in this world, then you got to know how you want to show up and who you are, and kind of open your heart and be vulnerable. And that's one of the scariest things for everybody to do. And I will tell you from personal experience and from the experience of my clients, which I am gathering materials and more testimonies to like really solidify some of those results, so that people can kind of be like, oh, now I get it. But from my experience, it is so worth it, because what ends up happening is your life becomes easier. Your life becomes less complicated. You are centered. You gain trust in yourself and in this process. And that in itself, I mean, who wouldn't want that? Who wouldn't want to discover what is special about their life and their place here, and get more fulfillment? To me, that's priceless. And that's why I do what I do, because to me, making the choice for transformation wasn't scary. But that's because I couldn't stand staying in a routine or in kind of where I was, which was just not shining my light. It was like I had done it for 38 years, almost 39 years, and lived with this inner critic that put myself down, and fear. I lived with so much fear. And so my story has so many examples of fear and disempowerment and insecurity that you wouldn't believe it. If you've only just met me on my page, you will not believe that I'm actually an introvert at heart. And I came from a place of not knowing who I was, not believing I had anything to offer here, and not thinking I had any, talents, skills, or gifts, and feeling very, very lost and so shy and so scared that I used to hide behind my hair. I used to have really long hair growing up and in school and stuff, and I actually would try to hide behind my hair. I had panic attacks. I was so very awkward, because you're just living in this fear, of everything and everyone. And I even got to the point when I was living in Colorado for a time that I was afraid to go out of my apartment to get groceries. So fear is a very real thing, and I understand it. So anyway, for me though, it got to the point where I was feeling so low in my life that transformation had to occur, because I didn't want to be here anymore. And it was, so it was one or the other. And yet I understand that if we have a manageable amount of stress, what we consider manageable, then transformation may not seem that appealing, because it may seem scarier than the alternative, which is to stay where we are and to handle things as we are. So I understand that. And, yet at the same time, I encourage you to go within and say, yeah, but what else do I have to bring? What I'm hearing from people that are contacting me and that I'm in connection with are saying, I know I've got more to offer. I know there's more for me to do. And it's like, yes, there is. There's a place for everybody to bring forth what they are here to do. And I will guide you to discover that from within you. I'm not a person who says, oh, here's all the psychic answers, or here's what, it's very much you are the one who is choosing for you, you are the one who has all of the answers, and we just need to uncover those feelings or beliefs that you don't have those within. And so that's what I do to help people to rediscover who they are underneath any fear. Hi, Gloria. I'm so glad that you are here. Thank you for sending a little like. I was just finishing my message, but if you have any questions or thoughts, let me know. I literally just finished talking about how I've realized that people are afraid of what's going to change in their life and at what level this huge change is going to be. And so it's scary to move forward in working with a mentor or a coach or taking a training or doing something bigger and just taking more conscious steps towards discovering how you can live your heart's purpose, how you can apply yourself and reach for what you always wanted to do. Even if you don't know what that is, taking the steps forward to really seek out support. And that can be a scary thing because we think, wow, if I look at what my fears are or what my old beliefs are or what's holding me back, then my life is going to change, and maybe I'm comfortable enough where it is. So we each have our own timing and when we decide to make some big leaps. So that's what I was just talking about, Miss Gloria, and I am so glad to see you. And I also have to get a new light. I really was so excited to have this light because I'm going to do more videos. And then I got glasses, and so now the light is literally reflecting in my glasses. Oh well. Okay, if you don't have any questions, then I will let you watch the replay and let me know too, Gloria. I'm going to do a weekly live video, and I don't know if I'm going to do it on my personal page or and on my business probably. I'm trying to figure out which way to do it because Facebook doesn't show the business page stuff to very many people, and I have so many people that are engaging on the personal page. But anyway, let me know if there's a day or a time or what days in the week are easiest for you to be able to join. I'm trying to get a poll going, so let me know if there's a day or a time that works best for you, okay? You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, I send you so much love. Thank you. We'll see you soon. Bye.